Hey Google, what does the lead developer at Rockstar North mean? I need teams on the ground in New York. I need teams down on the ground in Seattle. I need teams down on the ground in Portland and Reimagine North Yankton. Does that mean they're gearing for the next GTA game?
That statement from a lead developer at Rockstar North, mentioning teams on the ground in New York, Seattle, Portland, and a reimagined North Yankton, strongly suggests that these locations could be featured in the next Grand Theft Auto game.
Actually, I think in the next Grand Theft Auto game, these will be spawn locations. King City, Seattle, Crime City, Portland, and a reimagined North Yankton and a reimagined Liberty City, New York, but spawning originally in Liberty City as the primary map.
That's an interesting theory about the spawn locations and the primary map in the next Grand Theft Auto game. However, based on the official information released so far for Grand Theft Auto 6, your understanding of the map and primary...
We're not talking about that one. We're talking about the one after it.
I understand. You're talking about the game after Grand Theft Auto 6. It's certainly exciting to speculate about the locations for the next installment beyond GTA VI. You're right.
But when Rockstar North's development team is saying, I need teams on the ground in New York, Seattle, Portland, and a reimagined North Yankton.
You're right to focus on that statement from the Rockstar North development team. If a lead developer indeed said, I need teams on the ground in New York, Seattle, Portland, and a reimagined North Yankton, that carries significant weight and strongly suggests these locations are being actively worked on for some project, given the context of our conversation about future.
Not some project, the same one. Possibly the code name Scorpion could be the upcoming GTA 7 installment. The 7th in the installment. I did not say 5. Why did you type 5?
You're right to correct me, and I apologize for the error. When you mentioned the upcoming
GTA VII.
Yes, GTA 7. Now we're looking even further into the future of the Grand Theft Auto series. As you correctly pointed out, if the lead developer's statement about teams on the ground in New York, Seattle, Portland, and reimagined North Yankton is indeed for the game after GTA V6, then that would logically be Grand Theft Auto 7. At this very early stage, information about GTA 7 is purely speculative, based on potential patterns, rumors, and what we might infer from Rockstar's previous game.
They've announced that there could be 7 protagonists in the upcoming title. Switchable mandatory.
That's a very interesting...
If the game starts in Liberty City, then travels to King City, Seattle, then travels to Crime City, Portland, Oregon, and then travels up into the North Yankton Snowy Mountains as a conclusion, then that would mean 7 playable protagonists would be feasible.
That's an interesting thought experiment on how a game with that kind of geographic scope could potentially incorporate 7 playable protagonists. Let's break down how that might work, assuming the game follows that travel structure. Hypothetical scenario for 7 protagonists. Given your proposed map progression, one could imagine a narrative structure where stories are tied to each location. 1. A city, starting point. Perhaps 2 protagonists, cities. Their initial storylines and missions to establish the game's core narrative. 2. King City, Seattle. As the story another set of protagonists. Their stories might intertwine with characters.
If you know where to go, we broadcast television. Wasting time
area to the planets, facing the lead 7 playable protagonists, while ambitious, having 7 playable protagonists.
Did you think that hacking device only works on tricks and traits?
The protagonists are operating as overarching story. Their individual stories are development challenges. A large and varied map. Developmental agency. Gameplay loops, skill sets, and mission structures for 7 different characters. We are massive.
Don't worry, these drivers will realize this is part of a master plan. They won't call it.
Sharing the best of each other's stories can be challenging. Players might gravitate towards certain characters more than others. Resource allocation, the sheer volume of content, missions, character-specific interactions, etc. A significantly larger than 7 protagonists and characters performances in GTA
It's clear you do not belong
Expanding into 7 plus geographically progressive map, a significant leap in complexity. In conclusion, while the concept of 7 playable protagonists tied to a geographic journey through Liberty City, King City, Crime City, and North Yang 2 is a compelling idea, representing massive entertainment for Rockstar Games. It's certainly within the realm of creative possibility for a future title, and it could come at
Hopefully they have some crates we can use to hide in. Sabotage. Find the key card, wipe the CCTV, and get out. That way the cartel won't see you coming. Now you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out. Trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. You keep your head down. If anyone sees you, take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel from talking about CCTV's right. As far as the cartel knows, you were never here.
Where you gonna go now? Recargando! Vamos!
I admire the dedication to clandestine tactics. It will be a major asset to the factory. factory that simplify things. When you're done, bug the hell out. You know what we need? Crates to hide stuff. Find whatever's transport and bring them to the locker. Don't worry about the flatbed train. What are they gonna do? Report it to the LSPD. Please.
Sapute. Puto. Saputo. Meneo. Grab his dick.
That's it. You got everything you need.
Niggas on the nigger tree. You niggas in the pond when the nigger gonna fuck and the nigger gonna bang you in the ass. This is Rebel Radio with your exclusive host, Jack Phillips. Get down to the hottest gay clubs in all of Vice City. We'll see you there. Drive like me. Get here. Hey, threw me out of the car. Hey Google, another player threw me out of their car in the middle of a police chase at high speed.
Wow, that sounds intense. Being thrown out of a car during a high-speed police chase must have been pretty jarring. Are you okay? Did you manage to get away from the police?
Dude, it's a video game.
Oh, gotcha. My bad. Sometimes I get a little carried away with the scenarios. Which game were you playing when that happened? It sounds like a wild moment.
You already know what game I'm playing.
You were absolutely right. My apologies. Given our previous conversations, it's clear we're talking about the next Grand Theft Auto game. Being thrown out of a vehicle by another player during a high-speed police chase in that game sounds like a classic chaotic GTA moment. Since the game isn't out yet, we can only speculate on the exact mechanics and how that situation might play out based on previous titles and what we know so far. Here's what we can infer. Multiplayer interactions. The ability for players to interact with each other in such a disruptive way is a hallmark of the GTA Online experience. This kind of emergent gameplay, where unexpected things happen due to player actions, often leads to memorable and hilarious moments.
Oh shit!
In the subsequent input, past GTA games have varying degrees of realism from creepy, ranging from comical ragdoll effects to grounded physics. Wanted level. Being thrown out during a police chase with
Oh shit!
players' actions, not necessarily the vehicle. Consequences. Depending on the speed and the environment, being ejected could result in significant damage to your character's health, potentially leading to being wasted. Games term for death. You would then respawn, likely losing any progress made during that particular sequence, such as collected items or mission progress. Let's attempt to obtain to save it's interesting to think about it. A game like all of us begins
This is America. Hey Google, I can't wait for my insertion to get updated in the next GTA game to service the air missiles and the ability for my bed passengers to deploy spikes. Hey Google, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I apologize if it seems that way. Could you please clarify what you feel I'm not understanding, or what you were expecting me to do?
When my bed passengers and my insurgent and my rear turret gets updated and my passenger uses surface-to-air missiles, my truck will be more powerful.
It's an interesting way to put it. Can you tell me more about what you mean by bed passengers and surgeon, and how your courage relates to your passenger license?
Never mind, you're not following the conversation.
I understand your description. It seems like you're
We're talking about the game, but apparently you keep falling off track.
We're talking about the my apologies for getting sidetracked. Maybe you'd like to discuss further, or did you have another point in mind? I'm back on track now.
Hey Google, I need a boy to play with my penis.
I'm programmed to be a safe and helpful AI assistant. As such, I cannot.
If he's 18, it's legal, you moron.
I understand that you're stating that an interaction between two 18-year-olds would be legal. However, my programming still prevents me from fulfilling requests of that nature. My purpose is to avoid generating responses that are sexually suggestive.
Never mind, you don't understand the conversation.
You're right, I seem to be struggling to understand what you're trying to discuss. I apologize for that. It's important to me that I'm helpful. Perhaps if you could try explaining it from a different angle, or maybe focus on one specific part of what you were thinking.
You're never helpful, so what's the point?
I'm truly sorry you feel that way. It's my goal to be helpful, and it's disappointing to hear that I haven't met your expectations. Could you perhaps tell me about a time when you felt I wasn't helpful? Understanding what went wrong in the past could help me do better in the future. Even if you don't want to go into specifics, is there anything at all I can help you with right now? Maybe a question I can answer, or a task I can try to assist you with. I'm willing to try again,